What's up guys, welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Today I'm going to be showing you a brand new method that I found that works insanely well and you guys should be doing it right now. Now this method gives you a ton of XP, a bunch of credits, also a wheel spin if you want to, but it does cost a lot. But the cool thing is with the XP that it does convert into wheel spins, so over time you will get a few. And the best thing is that it doesn't cost much in skill points, and with the new method with the auction house, you guys don't have to spend so much money on new cars, so you guys could literally not spend any money and just get skill points and do this every day. And the best thing is that it doesn't take much time to do. Before we get into it though, if you guys are interested in purchasing cheap mod accounts available on PC and Xbox, make sure to go to MitchCactus.com. They offer the best service for these mod accounts, including 3 times all rare cars, max credits, which is really useful if you guys want to buy all your cars on the auction house. Anyway, max levels, and also 100 million wheel spins and super wheel spins, so you guys will never have to run out of money. So make sure to go on their page to check out all the mod accounts. They also have 3,000 plus reviews on the Trustpilot page, which proves their excellence in the service. And be sure to use code VENOM at checkout for 5% off your order, and thank you to them for sponsoring this video. So now to start off your method, you're going to have to go and purchase some Lexus LFAs, which is honestly the best sounding car in the game, that beautiful V10. So you guys, honestly, I would recommend buying about 20 or 25, since the maximum you guys could buy the maximum cars you could sell at one time is 25 on the auction house. And since you're going to be putting them in rotation, I recommend buying only 25. So right now they're selling for 59k, but of course the auction house prices fluctuate, so don't start flaming me in the comments if at one point they go to 60 to 70k or something like that. So as of right now, for buying 25 it should cost you about 1.5 mil, which is not too bad if you already have some money to start with. Now you guys may be thinking that 1.5 mil is a lot, but I just did it by myself before, and for the 25 cars I got like 3.7 mil without spinning all the wheel spins that I got from the XP. So far it's really great. And the cool thing about it is that you only have to buy your cars from the auction house once, because even if the cars don't sell, the skill tree resets. So what I do in this case is that you would buy the 25, you would fill out the skill tree with all the skill points. Once you're done with all of them, you're gonna list them all on the auction house for you could put it for 24 hours or 1 hour. You won't be able to sell your cars again for 24 hours. So you actually have how it's a bit complicated. You have 25 slots on the auction house for where you could place your cars, and yeah, so once the 25 are filled, once you put your car, you'll have to wait 24 hours until that slot becomes available again. So the thing is, you can only do this once every 24 hours, which is the only downside. But that could be a positive thing, because if you guys don't have all day to play on Forza, you just have like an hour or something, so you grind for your skill points and you do this method. I did it, and after buying all the cars, it cost me 3.4 mil profit. I got 3.4 million credits of profit, which is very, very nice. Now of course, with all the cars bought, that only comes down to 2 mil for the first day, but every other day if you guys spend an hour playing, you will get 3.5 mil. And now for the skill tree, you're going to go into upgrades and tuning, car mastery, and as you can see here, first thing we get is 5 Forzathon points, and all of a sudden right up there is 15,000 XP, and that's the thing that will later be converted into wheel spins. Now there is a wheel spin in the top right corner on top. It's just that to get there, well, you of course can get up to the credits, the 150,000 credits. It just still costs you 20 skill points extra just to get one wheel spin. I mean, if you guys have a ton of skill points just hanging around, sure, why not, if you guys want to get a few extra wheel spins. But to be honest, I find it's not worth it. You guys could just spend that skill points getting the credits that are probably gonna give you more anyway. So it costs 19 without the wheel spin, yeah. So if you spend 20 more, so basically a double, you'll get maybe, you won't even get it worth it. It's basically just wasting your skill points. So honestly, just thinking about it, do not do it. It's really not worth it. And as I was saying before, once you list your car in the auction house and you collect it back, this skill tree will be reset. So all you guys will need to be farming for is just the skill points. And here is how I got one of the best skill points farms that I found so far. Now for the skill points, the method I'm going to be showing you right now is, in my opinion, the best one, just because of its simplicity and the fact that it gives you so many skill points per hour. To get it, just search up the share code on screen right now and it'll lead you to it. So you're going to enter it in solo, and for the car, you're going to be using the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Forza Edition, just because it's the one that gives you the most skill points, and it's really fast, so do it in the least amount of time. And if you guys want to make sure that everything goes smoothly, I recommend you guys download this tune right here. Now for the settings, just copy the exact same ones as I have over here. So braking, you have it on, steering, you have it on auto steering, traction control and stability control are on, automatic shifting, driving line, it doesn't really matter, damaging tire where you turn it off, and rewind, it doesn't matter. Now for this race, we're not going for credits at all, so if you guys have only a 50% or whatever it is, it doesn't matter at all because we basically get no credit from it anyway. So once you guys are ready, you could just press start, and to go AFK, you guys could put either an elastic band or a hair tie or something like that around your acceleration trigger on your controller, or just put something weighted on the W key on your, if you're on keyboard, and that will just make it go forward. You don't have to worry about any of the steering. The race lasts about 30 seconds, and yeah, so every 30 seconds you will have to press X to restart, or if you're on PC, you could install a macro system, but it's kind of complicated. You don't have to do it. It just, you will have to click restart. The good thing is that if you don't have to exit the race, because all your skill points are saved, you don't have to worry about any of that, and the race gives you about 9 or 10 skill points per race, depending on the skill score. It varies a bit. And if you guys have any questions about this race or any methods, just let me know in the comments below, or you can join my Discord server and ask me there, and my team of admins and I will try to help you the best we can. And now just a little recap. So if you guys spend, let's say, half an hour a day, or even less, 20 minutes farming skill points, so 20 minutes of, let's say, farming the method that I showed you, it should give you, if you guys do it correctly with the right car and all that, 200 skill points, well, 100 skill points every 10 minutes. So if you do it for 20, multiply it for every 10 minutes you do, that's an extra 100. That is honestly really good. Let's say you spend an extra half an hour doing the method, so converting the skill tree, well, putting the skill points into the skill tree and then selling the cars and doing all that. It should take you about a half hour tops. And the cool thing is that if you guys do that, you'll have collected about 3.5 million. If everything goes well, 3.5 million, not even counting all the extra XP you get, that then gets converted into the wheel spins, and then you could get a random amount of money from that. So this method is not the conventional stuff where you would get the wheel spins and hope you would get more profit than you spent on it. Well, it's kind of more straightforward, and it might not be as high benefit, but of course it's not as high risk. So of course it's high risk, high benefit for the wheel spins, lower risk, but overall more stable for this method. It's up to you guys. That's why I do these videos, so if you guys have a choice, I don't only promote one method. I show off all the methods that I find to help you guys. So if you found this video helpful or if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, since those help me out so much. And I do want to mention that I did start a Patreon, and one of the main stuff that I offer there is I would buy your cars off the auction house. So for a cheap amount of money, you guys could subscribe, then join this Discord server, and then with proof, I will buy your cars off of the auction house. So if you guys are interested, link to that will be in the description below. Same for all my other social media links. Everything's down there, so if you guys want to check it out or support me, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Venom, and you guys all have an awesome day. Peace!